Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Neha Sultana Narayanpet. In today's video, we are going to explore another powerful and emotional poem written by William Shakespeare, and the poem is The Rape of Lucrece. Now, I know this poem may sound a little difficult at first, but don't worry. Yeah, don't worry at all, because I will explain the complete story in a very so simple and understandable way. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand the characters, the important events, and the deeper meaning hidden inside the poem. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the story. Yeah, to begin with, The Rape of Lucrece was published in 1594 by William Shakespeare. It is a narrative poem, which means Shakespeare tells the entire story in poetic form. Okay, he has written this, story in a poetic form, and the poem focuses on serious themes like desire, honor, guilt, violence, emotional pain, and tragedy. Okay, the two important characters in this poem are Lucrece and Tarquin. Okay, Lucrece is a beautiful, noble, loyal, and highly respected woman. She is a wife of Collatin, a Roman soldier, and Tarquin is the son of the king of Rome. Okay, he is powerful, proud, and controlled by his evil desires. Okay, now the story begins during a conversation among Roman soldiers. This is, the story itself. As the story begins itself, it shows that Roman soldiers are having their kind of conversation among them. So one day, Collatin proudly praises his wife Lucrece in front of other soldiers, saying that he says that Lucrece is most faithful and virtuous woman in Rome. Okay, so when Tarquin hears this, he becomes curious about her beauty and her purity. Okay, so slowly his curiosity turns into dangerous desire. So here, Tarquin decides. So who is Tarquin here? So Tarquin is the son of king of Rome. Okay, so Tarquin decides to secretly visit Lucrece at night while her husband is away. Okay, so Lucrece welcomes him respectfully because he is a royal guest. Okay, and also her husband's friend. She treats him kindly and offers him food and shelter. Okay, but inside his mind, whose mind? Tarquin's mind, Tarquin has evil intentions. So during the night, Tarquin cannot control his lust. He keeps thinking about Lucrece's beauty and struggles between right and wrong. Okay, so at first his conscience tells him to stop. Okay, so he knows that what he is planning is sinful, dishonorable, and cruel. But finally, his evil desire becomes stronger than his what we call morality. Yeah, so late at night, Tarquin quietly enters Lucrece's bedroom while she's sleeping. Okay, so Lucrece wakes up in fear and shock, and immediately she begs Tarquin to stop. Okay, she reminds him about honor and friendship, that he had that he had the friendship with his husband, right? And morality and the terrible consequences of such an act. Okay, because she says that she is innocent and loyal to her husband, but Tarquin does not listen. He threatens and overpowers her, and finally commits the horrible crime against her. Against whom? Against Lucrece. Okay, and who is the one who is committing the crime? That person is Tarquin. While who is away? Who is away when Tarquin is committing such crime against Lucrece is Lucrece's husband, that is Collatin. So this becomes the darkest and most tragic moment in the poem. Okay, after committing the crime, Tarquin feels ashamed and guilty. Okay, and he quickly leaves the place, and Lucrece is left completely kind of broken and emotionally destroyed and full of pain. And she cries deeply and feels that her honor has been ruined forever. The next morning, Lucrece sends messages to her husband Colatin and her father, asking them to come immediately. When they arrive, Lucrece tells them the entire truth about what happened during the night. So everyone becomes, shocked and plus, angry and heartbroken. Okay, and her family tries to comfort her and tells her that she is innocent because the crime was forced upon her. Okay, and but Lucrece, cannot bear the emotional pain and shame. So she believes that even though she is innocent, her honor has been damaged forever. Okay, and then comes the most tragic moment in the story. After speaking her final words, Lucrece takes a knife and kills herself in front of her family. Yeah, that's what she has done. And everyone becomes, devastated. The death of Lucrece creates, great anger among the people of Rome. And you know what? Soon the Romans rise against the royal family because of Tarquin's crime and cruelty. First of all, what Tarquin has done is very, unacceptable crime. And plus, he was the son of king of Rome, right? So as a result, the rule of the king ends because of his, idioticness. The rule which was there in Rome, that began, that ends. Yeah, and this event leads to the beginning of the Roman Republic. Yeah, and this is how the poem ends, with tragedy, sorrow, and political change. Yeah, now let us understand the main themes of this poem in simple way. The first theme is lust and power. So here Tarquin's uncontrolled desire, destroys an innocent person's life. So Shakespeare shows how dangerous selfish desire can become. Okay, and the second theme is honor and reputation. So Lucrece, cares deeply about dignity and moral purity. Okay, her emotional suffering mainly comes from, the feeling that her honor has been, violated. Yeah, and one more important theme is guilt and conscience. So here, before committing the crime, yeah, Tarquin knows that his actions are evil, but he still chooses to continue. So this shows the struggle between morality and temptation. Okay, and the fourth theme is tragedy and injustice. So Lucrece suffers even though she is completely innocent. Shakespeare shows how cruel society and human actions can be. Okay, yeah, this is the story. And now let us talk about why this poem is important. Okay, so this poem became very famous during Shakespeare's time because of its, powerful emotions and dramatic storytelling and psychological depth. So Shakespeare beautifully explores, human emotions like desire and what we call guilt, shame, fear, and grief. And even today, I must tell you all that even today students study this poem because it shows, Shakespeare's ability to describe both human psychology and tragic situations in great detail. So yes, everyone, this was the complete story explanation of the rape of Lucrece in very understandable way, I guess. Okay, I hope this video explanation helped you understand the poem easily. And if you found this explanation helpful, then do share it with your friends and classmates. Okay, and please do subscribe to my channel. And if you have any queries regarding the story, then please let me know in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next